Hey, what's up, people? This is Galactus. Just wanted to show a couple things, a couple ideas that I got going on that I'm preparing for my booster. Uh, this is my booster here, as you've seen on a couple of my other videos. So I got a couple other things that I'm trying to do. I got big plans for my booster. I ride a first generation booster because, to me, in my opinion, the first generation booster is the best Hayabusa. So I'm gonna turn the camera the elongated way so that you can see a better view of my bike. This is my little back porch area in my house. Uh, so, it's not the best, but it's what I got, and I try to make the best out of what I got. So it is what it is, you know, until things can get a lot better for myself and I can prosper in other ways. This is where I'm at. So, right now, this is my heaven, y'all. But anyway, let me turn this around. Anyway, I just want to just add a couple things to my video or whatever to show that a couple plans that I got for my bike. I'm not sure if I'm looking in the camera or not. I'm looking at different parts on my phone or whatever. So if you see me looking off and looking crazy, just excuse me on that. But anyway, I'm trying to add to this video thing. I just want to show my heavyweight racers out there some love. I myself am a big guy. I'm an ex bodybuilder, ex powerlifter. I don't do it no more. I'm my body just can't take it no more. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of joint pain and stuff like that. So my other passion, other than bodybuilding, I had three passions in my life, and uh, my main passion that I grew up was studying the universe, astronomy, and stuff like that. I'm really a geek, uh, you know. And a my second passion was motorcycle racing, but I wasn't introduced to it until like maybe 2006. Yeah, no, yeah, yeah, 2006, and that's actually when I bought my motorcycle, 2006. So, uh, and ever since then, I've been geeked up about motorcycle racing, motorcycle riding, uh, the whole nine. So uh, I just been into it real heavily. So as you can see, I got a Road America hat on. I've been going to Road America for 10 years now, 11 years. I go every single year for 11 years. And I was going to MotoGP, Indianapolis, Motor Speedway, ever since they first came in 2008. And then when they ceased going and they started just going to Coda, I went to Coda last year, but I wasn't able to go this year because my money wasn't right, uh, you know. So I had to get some things together. But anyway, I just want to show a couple things that I got going on and some things that I got planned for my bike. I'll flip the camera around again. And when my money really get right, carbon fiber rims must, must, a priority, especially on a bigger bike. Like I say, I do track days uh, on my motorcycle, on my booster, and I incorporate and I try to get other people to incorporate to do more track days on their bikes also. It's nice to ride on the street if you're gonna cruise and all that, but it's too dangerous on the street. You got so many people doing multitasking things, driving uh, while they're driving. You got women doing doing their makeup, people texting, which takes a lot of lives, thousands of lives a year, all while they driving. Then you got to worry about dirt and oil and all that, all on the street. On the track, you ain't got to worry about that. So, let me get a close up on my Bazzazz quick shifter. You know, so like I say, I got a first generation booster. To me, in my opinion, the first gen booster is a better booster in my opinion. That second booster, the second generation booster, it's too long, and it's just too much of a bike to try to do what you're trying to do. The chassis on this bike and everything is the length of the bike and the wheelbase and all that. It's still a nice size. It's still a nice length, and you can do some things, on this booster. I have, so I just do what I do and try to make it happen. Anyway, I got a couple things that I got going on. Okay. One is my super sprocket. I'm gonna get this put on. I actually had this put on a couple years ago. I done had this sprocket for a little while now. I had it put on and then had the people who put it on take it right off because, and I'm just gonna say who they are. It's the people at Yamaha in Hobart, Indiana. I'll never go back to them again, but I had them, put some brake pads on me because I was preparing to do Road America, preparing to do a track day, and I wanted to get my new sprocket and everything put on with some brake pads. But I told them, the guy that I knew, I told them, look, okay, ask the mechanic, can that sprocket be put on with the chain that I already have? Because it's a one tooth up sprocket in the back. Well, it's a one tooth up sprocket. Rear sprocket. And what they did was I asked him to ask the mechanic to do so before he put it on. He had them put it on anyway. My chain was way too tight. And he had them put it on anyway. And I went up there and I had to make them take it off. I'm like, look, that chain is way too tight. I asked you to see if it can be put on, and if it wasn't, then you were supposed to call me and let me know, okay, it can't be put on. We're going to put the stock sprocket back on. Well, they didn't do that. They wanted to get paid anyway, no matter what. Hold on, I'm dropping my stuff. But, so they put it on anyway and tried to make me pay for it anyway. I told them, no, I'll take it right back off and get me a stock sprocket and put it on there until I can get this sprocket put on. So that's what they did. They ended up accommodating me and everything, but I shouldn't have had to go through all that. But anyway, that's in the past. So I'm gonna end up getting this put on. I got a new vortex. I got a new this new 3D chain that I'm gonna get put on. Is actually a nice chain. It's a really nice chain. And then I got these vortex sprockets that I'm gonna get put on. These are actually my new Michelin in this box. These are my new Michelin RS tires, serviced by Sportback Tire Service, Mr. David Gray, who's a Michelin distributor, actually gave me a pretty good deal on those tires. So I just wanted to share a couple things that I'm planning to do. Once everything get right, my money and everything get right, I plan on doing a lot more things. As far as stuff, as far as things I'm gonna do to my bike, I'm definitely going carbon fiber rims. You got to go as light as possible if you're gonna be a heavyweight. I'm a heavyweight, so you got to go as light as possible. I'm gonna get the suspension retuned or redialed in. You see my exhaust is, I have a full race exhaust. I will not say what kind of exhaust that is, but I will tell you this, it's loud as hell. I mean, MotoGP loud, really. So I actually think I did a sound check.